Welcome back to Movie Idol. So in this video, I want to talk about Lauren Cohan and her likely return now to season 10 of The Walking Dead. If you guys followed me on Twitter, you guys likely saw my post that I retweeted yesterday. Whiskey Cavalier, which was Lauren Cohan's show that she went to, and the big reason why she left so early in season 9 last year, has been canceled. Apparently, it's like the second lowest rated show on ABC, so that's the reason for its cancellation. A lot of people are talking about it being picked up potentially, but it seems like right now the chances are very, very low because it's being turned down by a lot of networks. But then again, a lot of that stuff is happening behind the scenes, so you never know, right? But it seems like as of now, the show is canceled, and that's just pretty much it. So does this mean that Lauren Cohan is going to return to The Walking Dead? In my opinion, I do think it does. I do think it means that she's coming back to The Walking Dead. I think she's been waiting for a long time to see if the show was going to be canceled or to see if it was going to get picked up by someone else. You got to remember, in season 9 last year, the reason why she left so early is because she had to start filming, I think in August or like late July, August for Whiskey Cavalier. Andrew Lincoln was done filming at the end of June, early July. It was like end of June around there. And also Lauren Cohan, obviously. Comic-Con's also then, so usually they do get a little bit of a break then during the summer. And so obviously that's why they wrote Lauren Cohan out then. But since the show has been canceled, she is going to be free in the late summer, right? For August and in the fall, August, September, October, and November. Unless she's going to announce something new, unless she's working on something else, she's going to be free, I do think, for those months. And so that's why I think she's going to return to The Walking Dead. And it's the most logical because you just got to think of it from her point of view, right? Like she wants to keep making money. She wants to live. She's trying to work. Why not go back? Like if anything, I think right now they're trying to figure out how long she's going to be back, right? Because AMC doesn't want to deal with this shit with their actors and actresses. Like they want them to sign a 2 or 3 year deal, much like Melissa McBride and Norman Reedus did, just because if they're constantly renegotiating year after year, it could screw with potential storylines, right? I think that's why we haven't found out anything yet. There was also talk of a Maggie spinoff, but I don't think they're going to do that just because they announced this third show. There's the Rick Grimes movie. I think we're done with spinoffs for quite a while now, at least for the next 4 or 5 years. Maybe in the future they could do a Maggie spinoff if she's ever going to leave, but even then I think it's just stupid. I just keep your characters on the show or write them off permanently or even just have them in the movies then, maybe, I don't know. But it does seem like she's going to be coming back. It's just sort of when. Now, because they've already started filming, they're filming episode 1 right now. They could even be on episode 2, but likely episode 1. She's obviously not going to be in episode 1, 2, 3, or likely 4, right? If anything, they're probably going to announce her return closer to Comic-Con or at Comic-Con, which means she will be back like likely in the mid-season finale as like this cliffhanger, or she'll appear in the second half of season 10. You got to remember, like Michonne is leaving. She could be done filming The Walking Dead really at any point in the next 2 months, right? She could be done before Comic-Con, so at the end of next month, she could be done just like Rick was. And so with fans being very upset that Michonne's gone, I think if they timed it right and had Maggie reappear then, that is a way to make fans a lot more happy and, you know, not feel the loss of Michonne that much because Michonne's also going to be in the Rick movies. So there's all that to look forward to. Don't expect them to announce that she's going to be in these movies though at Comic-Con. I don't see that happening because that would ruin the element of surprise, right? Like that would basically confirm that Michonne's not going to die in the show. And I think they want to build that tension for season 10 because it worked out really well with Rick's goodbye, right? Everyone thought he was going to die. I actually thought he was going to die. When I was watching that and that bridge blew up, I thought that was it. I was like, what? I was freaking out. And then we got that helicopter scene and I was like, wait, what is this? And then Rick ended up surviving and he went up. Jesus Christ. That is just such a crazy episode. So I think this is good news for Walking Dead fans. Obviously for Whiskey Cavalier fans, it's not that great of news, but the show really wasn't that amazing. Like I watched the first episode and like it was okay. It really was okay. I laughed at some parts, but it was very generic. It wasn't something that was very special. And so the cancellation doesn't really surprise me that much. A lot of shows of that nature get canceled after their first season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to them announcing her return. I really do hope that this cancellation news means that she's going to return. But post your thoughts down below. Do you think she's going to be returning because of this? Hope you all enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.